Hello YouTubers. Today we're going to open and set up our Beats Fit Pro. Now these are my third set of earbuds. I had Bose earbuds that I just didn't like. They didn't work well for me. These have been by far the best I've had, which are Jabra, and these were Elite 75 Ts, and I really liked them. They stayed in my ear, they felt good, etc. The issue is the left one doesn't work. It has very, very faint sound. I can't fix it. I can't repair it. It's not like there's wax in it or anything. So I have tried everything I can think of. So that's the end of those. I also have a pair of Pixel Buds from Google, and these are my backup, and they're fine. They work well, and I like their interface with Google Assistant. I now have these Beats Fit Pro. Research says that these are pretty good, so let's try them. So let's take a look. Let's see what we have in here. Okay, here we go. We got the tape off the bottom, and we have a Beats Fit Pro, active noise canceling, comfortable, secure fit. We'll find out more about that because that's one of my main concerns. Wireless Bluetooth, USB-C charging, so it's not going to be wireless charging. They do provide the cable in here. Sweat and water resistant. We're going to find that out too, because I think that was my demise on my Jabra earbud. So let's take a look. That now comes right off, and here we go. All right, here we go. Here's the box that's inside. Solid, by the way, very, very solid. So we have the case for the earbuds. Here's the ear tips. So inside the box, we have ear tips, which we'll take a look at, and the USB-C type cable. Now this USB-C is truly USB-C to USB-C, so it is not going to be able to use a USB-A connector. And here's the earbuds that come with it. There's a total of 4. USB-C cable, and of course, Try It Free Music. A little bit of information on the setup, so we'll go through that. How to find your fit. And I guess maybe this goes on. I don't know where this goes. Safety, security, a lot of stuff in here. Apple Music, 3 free months. And then the next page is Beats app for Android. So I'm going to have to go ahead and do that. Let me just show you what these look like. There they are. And I'll compare them with the other ones so you can kind of get a look and see. So far, you could see the Pixel Buds and the Jabra Elite. So clearly we have a much, much bigger case with the Beats. I don't know if that's good or bad. It probably doesn't really matter, but there it is. So I've opened my app for QR code, and let's see if that works. Usually it doesn't. It did. So I'm going to go ahead and tap that. It takes me there to Beats by Apple app, so that was nice. Install, and give me a second and we'll install it. So it is installed. We'll open it up, and then we'll follow along. Get started. For now, I'll just do that. So I need to do some permissions for location. Eventually, there's 2 things here. One is pairing and the other one is to locate my Beats. It says bring it close and open the lid. So I'm going to do that. So I have it close to my phone. I've opened the lid. And what's popped up, what's popped up is Beats Fit Pro discovered. And it says tap to pair. It says it's connecting. And on the front there's a little white light. I don't know if you could see it. That's blinking. It says it's connecting. Let's see if this works. Pair. I'm going to allow access with my contacts because I would answer my phone and send phone calls. Connection failed. Now it says Beats Fit Pro is connected. Rename, I might do that, so just a second. Okay, so we're all set. Beats is connected now. Okay, I am now all set with Beats. They're installed, they're registered. All right, let me compare some of the sizes here for you. So there's Beats, here's Jabra, my Elite. And let's see what we've got. Now, as you can see, there's no wing on this. And these held just great. They really always held great. Size-wise, similar. Of course, it doesn't have that. You can see the button there, and the button would be here. So we'll show them in the ear also. And of course, you could see the magnets. So that's Jabra. These are the Pixel Buds. And you can see there is a wing on the Pixel Buds, though smaller than the one on Beats. And this seems to have, the tip is the same size, I think. So I'll have to make a decision here, but that's not a big one. And you could see that there's a much bigger exterior on that for sure than the Beats. So I'm currently using that microphone and hoping you can hear this well and it sounds okay to you. A couple of things I'll do right now with you is one, the Beats case has some issues to me. One is it's not all that easy to open. You have to open it here in the front, and it just doesn't open and close as easily as some others. Part of it is because it's flat and square. So it's also, to me, it's too bulky. It's big. It's a square. It has a USB-C connector. It does not have Wi-Fi, wireless charging. And the other thing is it's slippery. It's difficult to pick up and hold. So the case, I'm not a big fan of. It's okay, but I'm really not a big fan of it. The earbuds themselves, I don't know if you could see them, so I have them on, obviously, because I'm speaking through them, and you could see them here. The fit is really good. Took a 1 hour walk this morning with them in, playing music. Never ever came close to being loose or an issue. Now there are wings in it here. I keep putting the wrong finger up, sorry. So there's wings in it that hold it into your ear. I don't know if I'm going to like those. I'm not a giant fan of them, but so far so good. And it's got a button. Each one has a button. So one of them I use to contact my assistant, Google Assistant. I do use Android. The sound was good. It was actually very good. The stereo separation was clearly there. I can kind of hear it coming from both. As a matter of fact, at times it sounded like it was immersive, that you can hear the music all around you. I was worried because I'm going to show you the app. The app doesn't allow you to do too many things with it. However, I noticed that the things that I look for, as far as the bass, treble, the equalizer, That's all built in, so there's nothing I could do with the app, at least that I've been able to find. Worked great. As I was walking, high piano keys in one ear, I can hear each of the keys. Drums, you can hear individually. Again, when there was harmony, you can hear depending on how it was separated, you could hear it really well. So the sound so far is very good. I'm going to test it another day or two, so I'm not too quick with an assumption. So at this point, the case, not a big fan of. The wings, not a giant fan of. The sound, which is why you get these, really good. The fit, really good. So that's where I am so far. So I'm currently using that microphone and hoping you can hear this well. What I'd like to show you now is the Beats app on an Android phone. So this is my Android phone. The Beats app is open. You can see the B, and we'll look up in the upper left and you'll see what the menu is. There's really not much, and what I'd have to do is I do have to open the case, which I just did. And so now that it's open, I'll tap my Beats. It says help connect. I don't know what I've done that it doesn't connect. It should have connected, and it now has. So here we go, and you could see it. It shows the case is 85% charged. The earbuds are 100% charged. I can even go deeper on the earbuds and give the charge number for each bud, but I know they're both 100 right now. Over here is noise cancellation in this area. I currently have it off, so I could use transparency, or I could use to cancel noise, and I could change the name of the product. There's not much here under product features, but I can go to that, and it shows me how to put the product in, and it'll how to play, controls, and charge. So again, we charge in the case. So nothing major there. And automatic ear detection, I have it on. So that's nice. When it feels skin, it works. So you have to be careful, because sometimes if you hold it in your hands, it thinks it's in your ear. But anyway, if you put them in your pocket for any reason, it knows to shut off whatever you're playing. Press and hold. I have set up my press and hold I do not use it for volume control. So for my left one, I use Voice Assistant, which is Google Assistant. And the right one I do use for noise control. I currently have it set to off, however. Microphone I keep on automatic. And again, noise cancellation with one earbud. I don't think I need that, so I've kind of let that go. And I did register the product, which you can see down here. So all that is done, and that is the app.